Boom, I made it. There, I think I finally figured it out, so we can definitely do this. And I've shared, I think, to most everybody on my Facebook page. Yes. All right, so I have my PayPal. Hi. I got it in my descriptions is the PayPal account. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So this is fun. So whoever shares this live video to the most groups gets a chance at a free psychic reading. Whoop whoop. I'm excited. We're going to listen to some groovy music, I guess, in the meantime. So that's exciting, huh? Yay. And I'll be handing out free cards while we're waiting for the live, okay? We're going to listen to some meditation. So there's a share button right here in the middle, and it'll allow you to share, and you can just share it to your Facebook, and then that's how you'll share it. So it might jump you off and come back on. Hello, everybody. I'm just getting some nice music. We're going to do a free card draws while we're sitting here waiting for more people to pop on because this really might take a minute. I don't really like meditation music. Honestly, tell you guys the truth. Hopefully I don't know the rules on here if they block music or not. Card draws. So I'm doing $20 today for energy readings, but my free card draws, you get one free card if you share out. And then gotta turn that down. And then if you guys do a donation, then you will get an automatic 3-card draw. And then I'll do a free psychic reading towards the end. So this is kind of a learning experience. I know it's something new. Nobody likes change, but we're going to try it out and see how well it goes. So let me readjust here. So who'd like a free card? Free card, anybody? No? And my PayPal is in the description. Lana, let's give you a card. There it is, Lana. I like this one. Ace of Pentacles. Just look how pretty that is. I don't know if you can see it without the glare there to the side. You see the hand holding the pentacle, the coin? So Ace of Pentacles really has to do with new beginnings, okay? And what this is telling me, there's going to be new growth and like a new restart. It's like all this old stuff was there, and it just it's just being cleared away of all the old stuff, and it's bringing in the new. Lana. So yeah, for 3 cards, you just do a donation, any amount. And I have my phone here, so I'm kind of doing both. I'm going back and forth so I can try to get. Yes, that would explain your headaches. All right, Marlene, let's get you that 3 card draw. Free card draw. Here we go. 2 of them popped out. All right, so let's get me one more. And there it is. So your first card is the 6 of Wands, Marlene. And this card is basically telling you, like, you're going to be on your new journey. Like, you completed what you needed to complete, and now you're on this new journey for success. This is exactly what this card is telling me. Now, if you go on and look up the 6 of Wands, that's not the description that it's going to say exactly, because this is just what the other side, the universe, spirit is telling me, okay? So you're just going to start on this journey and like this new path, and you're going to have success if you stay on this path, okay? And then they show me the Queen of Swords. And with this Queen of Swords, she is a strong woman, okay? Like, I can feel the fierceness in this. You know, she has all her spirit guides behind her, and that is something that they want you to know, is that you're not alone on this journey, and use that inner strength for you, okay? And then your last card is the High Priestess. Now, with the High Priestess, she is very knowledgeable, but her intuition is what they're saying. Like, keyword intuition. Always trust your heart. If you see a red flag, don't ignore it. If they send you signs, don't ignore them. Take the journey. Excuse me. All right, so let's try to get some more people on here, huh? I'm like, hello, I know you guys, it's hard that I moved over to YouTube. I know it's difficult, but I promise it'll be all right. Okie dokie, publish. Mm, Facebook. I might go into Facebook jail for sharing all out. Have you ever been in? Any of you guys ever been in Facebook jail? That means that they block you from sharing things, like because you shared too much or you annoyed somebody? Yet? Not yet. Well, I've had it done once because I was sharing a post of mine just to all the spiritual groups. It wasn't all the same, I didn't post, like, um, 1,000 things in, like, one group. I was just going down the line of the spiritual groups, and then they banned me. They said I couldn't post in certain groups anymore, and I'm like, "I hardly post." It was just one thing, but whatever. Whatever. So it's just us hanging out, ladies, because no one understands that I kept telling them, "Hey, I'm gonna move over to YouTube." But I really don't want to go I don't wanna get off of here and then go live on my Facebook because I really want to encourage people to come onto here, because this is what I'm gonna be using, from here on out for sure. Alright. Where's there it is. Right? A lot of people don't understand and they like, "Oh, um, if you don't like this and this," and they'll call me a witch or whatever, and I'm just like, "Yo, I'm not a witch. If I was a witch, I could turn you into a frog, and I can't do that." I can't do that, not yet. Just kidding. But I'm not a witch. You know, this is literally, the evolution of what's to come. And it's preparing people, for this lost knowledge that we already know. It's just lost knowledge. All right. So I know I have 3 people on here. I've shared it out. So hopefully people get on. Um, I'll just have to keep telling people I'm going live on YouTube, not Facebook. And on here, what's good about on here is that it doesn't lag as bad, so I can see your comments fairly quickly, and I'm not sitting here staring at the screen, like, waiting for people to comment when I ask them a question, you know? It's just it's a lot cleaner, and it's just a working it's just change. We all just have to work through, the little kinks and stuff. Now we're down to 1. Oh, great. That's okay. We'll make this work. I'm determined. I'm determined to be on here. Hello, hello, everybody. We're just hanging out. I don't know who's popping in and who's popping out, but I'm here. Is anybody else besides the 2, Marlene and Lana? You're my troopers. At least you were actually like, I subscribe to YouTube and I'm gonna watch her. And I'm excited. Oh, that is interesting, Lana. Did it scare you? So I have an idea, guys. I'm gonna go live on my phone through Facebook and be like, hey, All my peoples, I am on YouTube. Come find me. Haha. See? Smart. Post. Go live. So I'm live off 2 different start live video. We're going live off Facebook. Hey, hey! So I just wanted everybody to know that I am live right now, but on YouTube, okay? You see that? I am on YouTube. And I know everybody freaks out because they're like, "Oh my gosh, Haley." Well, you need to get on my YouTube channel and um rename my video. What do you mean rename my video? Hello. So I wanted to pop on here, you guys, because I am live on YouTube and no one's realizing that. So I need you guys to share everything out that I am live off my YouTube channel. You see that? See, there I am. I'm live off my YouTube, okay? So, and nobody's even realizing. And even though I've shared my link down to the bottom and a whole bunch of other groups. So make sure that you go to my YouTube channel, okay? Live psychic reading. So everybody pop it on my Facebook Live. You guys need to go jump over to my YouTube because that's where I'm at. Go live to my YouTube. It's Healing with Shaylee. I am live right now. Oh, I have lots of people. I'm actually talking to my YouTube. So I have lots of people on my um, Facebook. They just don't realize that I'm on my YouTube. So all my peoples, go jump over to YouTube because that's where I'm doing my live. We're just waiting for you all to get here. And I thought my video was named Live Readings. So it's Healing with Shaylee on YouTube. Go check it out. I am live there. And I'm going to keep making people go over to my YouTube because I am waiting. I'm just letting you guys all know on my Facebook I'm live, but on YouTube. See, look. See, look. Hi. Shaylee's live. All right. Can you guys do that for me? Ah, there's my girl. Hi, Lindsay. So please jump off my Facebook Live and go over to YouTube. Bye-bye. There. Hopefully we get some people coming because even though I've warned everybody, I'm like, hey, I'm switching over. I'm doing my thing over on YouTube. Um, people didn't get the memo. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. So now we're gonna have a real party. Whoop! Oh, there we go. We're getting the numbers. So if you share this live video, you get a free psychic reading, guys. You'll have a chance at a free psychic reading. Okay. So we're gonna have some fun. And while we're sitting here, I'm gonna hand out some free card draws, okay? So Miss Lindsay, would you like a card? I was like live 20 minutes. Like, I gotta find some way to get these people over here. So might as well do a live off my Facebook. Hi, William. Let's get you a card, Lindsay. Hello, Amanda. I'm handing out free card draws. Oh, I love you too, babe. While we're waiting for people to pop on. And then if you'd like a 3-card draw, all you have to do is do a donation and you can have an automatic free card draw. There's your card, Lindsay. Ooh, you got 2. So your first card is the Justice card, okay? And with this card, balance really speaks out to me. And they're kind of talking about like when you feel like something is wrong, like you got to get out there and put out your words. But they're talking about like the balance of, if it's not if it's worth it, but like the balance of the home life, like the balance within yourself, and to kind of pick and choose your battles. This is kind of what this is saying. And it's okay, you don't have to they don't want you to stuff everything in, but things are going to happen, and they they want you to find that happy medium, when things start to get upsetting. And then you have the 6 of Swords. And with this, they're telling me change. Either you want to change or something changed and it's not going so well. It's kind of like interrupted your life, but it's just talking about a big change that's going to happen or is already happening. Patience is key, and they're just telling you with guidance, like things are going to be happening, and just to kind of go with the flow because I can feel your anxiety moving up with each step. And you just, you got to keep going. You just got to, let all that energy inside of you release it. Hello, everybody. Hello, Holly. So anyone who shares this live video has a chance at a free psychic reading, okay? So please share away. Facebook groups, anywhere on Facebook, invite people in. However you want to do it, it'll be awesome. It's going to be great. And while we're sitting waiting, I know this is really different. People are so used to me being live on Facebook to have them move over here. But, the lag, it doesn't lag, and I can see your comments right away. So this is overall just a way better tool for streaming. Awesome, awesome. So I already posted my live video on Facebook saying, "Hey, come on over here." So if you shared, you get a free card draw. And if you'd like a 3-card draw, you can just do a donation and you automatically get 3 cards. And then I will be doing paid energy readings today and balancing of chakras for $20. And my PayPal is pinned into the description of the video. That is the only way we can figure out how to do that. So, whoop, whoop. Who would like a card? It's so weird without music, but I don't know if I can have any. Card, card, card. Who wants that card? All right. Amanda. Let's give you a free card. Free card for Amanda. Free card for Amanda. Right now I'm just trying to get everybody over here. Amanda. I know it's Friday night and everyone's probably actually out doing stuff instead of sitting at home, but hey, that's okay. There's your card, Amanda. You have the Three of Pentacles. I'm trying to get it without a glare, but there we go. Three of Pentacles. That is your card. And with this card, Amanda, they're talking about kind of like the working hard and dedication, but as a team. Like I'm seeing there is some issues with teamwork or people not getting along and like someone always trying to be right. So just remember you guys are all in this together. You're all here for the same goal. Like try to put your differences aside and look at the goal of this purpose and to work together, okay? All right, Sam, let's give you a free card. You're very welcome, Amanda. Sam. So, Sam, they showed me the Chariot for you. There it goes. The Chariot. And with this card, like I can just feel a very, very, very fast moving pace. Like things are just going and going and going. And I kind of feel like you can keep going, but you just need to slow your roll just a little bit. Um yeah, they're just talking like you can keep going on this direction that you're going, but and you need to slow it down. You need to take it in because this journey you're on, you're missing, things that you're going past. It's just going right past you. And they want you to, look at your surroundings, look at your environment, take in the little things. Don't just see a goal, run at it full force with your little blinders on. Okay? They want you to enjoy this ride. Enjoy it. Does that make sense for you, Sam? Yes, William, you can get a reading. Ah, all right, William. William. And if you guys want a 3-card draw, you can do any donation below, and you'll automatically get 3 cards. I don't know if we'll get to the paid portion of this, like we can. I just wanted more people on here before we did that. I might just hand out free cards the whole time. Who knows? Yep, slow down. Enjoy your life, Sam. Enjoy your life. William, you have the Six of Pentacles. And for some reason, I can feel like people pleaser in this card. Like, I'm not sure if you've been pleasing the wrong people, but I feel deception. Neither your priorities are not where they should be, or maybe with the wrong person unintentionally, but they don't want you, you need to really be aware of who you're giving um your time to. And there's they're just talking about pleasing and fake, like some you're being deceived, by somebody. So all that time you're doing and spending trying to, I don't know, earn their friendship so much, maybe per se, like they don't want you doing that anymore. Odd card. And this card, you can look up these meanings, and half the time, I'm not even like, I'm only getting what the universe and spirit is telling me off this card. Like, you're probably not even gonna find the description is anything close to what I told you. Does that make sense for you, William? I'm not really good. I try to explain the themes as best that I can, but sometimes when it goes so fast, like I have to, you know, spit it out. So I need to slow down. So my PayPal, you guys, is actually pinned into the description because on Facebook you are allowed to pin it in your conversations, but here you cannot. So my PayPal is pinned in my description of my video, okay? Oh man. I'm trying to I'm telling my BFF Amy that I'm live on here. Like, hey, come help me out. So we can try to get me more people on. So would anyone else like a cod? And my readings for the paid readings, I'm doing energy readings, and that is $20 tonight, guys. So if that is something you're interested in, um, go ahead. I'll see when you guys pay. But you can go ahead and just let me know just in case the card is different, okay? All my Facebook people. I know, I've been trying. I've been telling. I have 70 people subscribed out of 3,000. 70, you know. Out of 3,000 people, I only had 70 move over, and I'm like, "You guys are not gonna see me live if you don't move it. You don't get over." Alright, Amanda, let's give you a card. Amanda paid, she did a donation, so she automatically gets 3 cards. Oh, and those 3 cards popped right out. Actually, you got more than 3 cards, my dear. So you have your Priestess card again, and, you have the Tower card, which has to do with an end of, something, a relationship, a home, just, basically the tower is crumbling down, which, has to do with you leaving your boyfriend. And then we have the Seven of Wands here. So this is a very curious card. This is, if you see him, he's like jumping out and he's like attacking people with that wand thing of his. And that's basically you fighting for your independence, is what they're telling me. And then you have the Empress and the Queen of Wands. Girl, you got the Queen of Wands, you got the Queen of Cups, and you got the Empress and the High Priestess. Like, you are on fire. Like, this is showing your inner strength as a woman and how independent and how strong you truly are and what you deserve in life. So you made a really, really great decision. Really great decision. And I think really good things are here to come. See, all that donation, she got like, how many cards I gave you? 5 cards. 5 cards popped out of that one. So if you share this live video, you have a chance at a free psychic reading. I will give that here in a little bit. So Melanie, let's get you a card. Oh, my hair. Got pulled into got pulled into my cards. All right, here we go. We're just here having fun on YouTube. It's all good. There's your card. Okie dokie. Aw, you got the Six of Cups. I like this card. Melanie, this is really talking about like finding that inner child again and just enjoying life. Just bringing it in, playing, having fun, smiling. Like, life's not supposed to be this hard and it's not supposed to be this serious. They want you to relax and just bring in every little joy that you can find. Like, just be happy. You know, go out and play. Do something stupid, silly. This is what they're saying. Okay, you shared on Twitter here. Close to 200 followers. No, that helps, Brooke. That does help. I shared all over my Facebook and I have 3,000 followers. But anything helps. So my energy readings, guys, is that I read, your crown, like I read all the points on your chakras, and if they're out, I realign them. And, if they tell me something else while I'm reading, like if it needs sped up, I'll speed it up. Or if there's something that's, messing with your crown, or let's say your third eye, I let you know how you can fix it or if I can fix it. That is basically what my energy readings consist of. And those are $20 today. And my PayPal is pinned in the descriptions. Okay. Maria, let's give you a card. And Brooke, I'll give you a card too since you shared. So we'll give Brooke a card first. Well, wait, hold on. Somebody paid. William. William gets William paid, so anyone who does donations gets moved right to the top of the list, okay? So we're actually going to do William, Brooke, and then Mariah. Or Maria. I don't know. One of the two. So William, let's give you 3 cards here. William, William, William. William Howe. William Howe. There's 1. We're looking for 3. Well, there's half my deck. Crap. We're going to have to do that one because it fell on top of your card, and I honestly can't say which one it was. So let's try this again. Here we go. Free card, free card. And there they are. Okay, this is quite the story. So we have the Alchemist. We have the 4 of Pentacles. And then we have the 8 of Cups. And with this, what they're telling me is that you have a desire to learn all things. You have everything, and you're taking all of those things, and you have all the tools necessary to learn what you need to learn. And I can feel you with this set, and that is the Alchemist. And with the 8 of Cups, I can feel you yearning for more. Like you're just searching for that, for more, or that one thing. You're yearning for it. That is what this card is telling me. But you need to be cautious. With the 4 of Pentacles, you have everything lined up that you need. Again, but with this, financially or knowledge, whatever it is, they don't want you to be greedy about it. That once you've gained what you needed, don't hold it for yourself. Like, share it to the world. Okay? They're saying, don't be greedy. All right. Brooke, let's get you a card. There it is. We got two cards here. Okay, so you have the High Priestess, Brooke, and then you have the Justice card. With the High Priestess, they want you to trust your intuition and know the difference between right and wrong. Like, know the intuition and trust yourself to know the difference of that. And that's where the Judgment card comes in, because they want you to really trust yourself for whatever decision or punishment or juror decision you're going to have to make. They want you to know, they want you to have those facts and trust your heart on the situation, okay? Really trust your heart. I just get whatever comes in. So if that's who is here, then they did an awesome job relaying it to you. And thank them, thank the universe, thank them all the time. They just want us to be happy. They truly do. Okay, Maria, let's give you a card. Maria, Maria, Maria. Her card will pump out, I promise. There it is. The Nine of Cups. Maria, that is your card. And with this, it's like I'm getting be proud. Like, how do I say this? Confidence. They want you to have the confidence in yourself and to be proud and just to like just like how this guy is standing. That is exactly how they want you to be, okay? Just be very proud of yourself. Have that confidence you need because you're going and you're doing exactly what you need to do. So be proud of yourself and celebrate. Like this is amazing. You're being amazing. That's what they're like. Come on. You're awesome. I wish I had music. I love music on here. Maybe let's see if I can't find some jams. Hmm? Your name's such a common name? Oops, I missed it. Sprint. Rent. I'm really confused about what you're talking about. Hello, Libra. I am giving out free card draws if you would like one. Whoever shares gets a chance at that free psychic reading. And I'm going to be picking one here shortly. I was hoping more people would get on, but normally I am on Facebook when I go live, and that is Healing with Shaylee. If you guys haven't been on there yet, but I moved over to YouTube today, so a lot of people didn't get the hint, even though I told them multiple times. And out of 3,000 people, only 70 subscribed. Spirit. Spirit. Oh, my hair keeps getting caught in the cards. There we go. William. Understand the whole spirit, but I don't know where you're getting like I talked about spirit earlier. It'd be spirit, divine, the other side, but that's not my name. So I'm a little confused what name you're talking about. Libra, would you like a card? Libra. I really it's I don't know if that I don't think that's your real name, but hmm, feels funny to be like, "Hey Libra." Yo. All right. I know if I go on anybody else's YouTube channel, mine's Healing with Shaylee, and I'm like big and long right there. Healing with Shaylee's commenting. All right. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra. There's your card. So you have the Prince of Wands. And with the Prince of Wands, they're kind of like showing you like a warning, like not to head first into something that you don't fully understand. Like they want you to grasp both perspectives, they're saying, or both sides, gather all your information, everything you can, and then go about what you wanted to do. They don't think that you have all the information that you need before you dive into whatever it is that you are going to do. And then William, I see that you paid twice. Did you want to do another set, or was that an accident? Sorry, I asked two questions. So I'm just going to ask one question now. You'd like another set of cards? Okay, awesome. Let's give you another set of cards. Like it. So if you guys donate, you can go ahead and you'll get 3 cards instead of 1, or how many they're gonna give me. Okay, sometimes they can give you more. Amanda got 5. All right, here we go. Okay, William. Yes. All right. Okay, so you got your 3 cards right here, William. And right now, like, you got the 3 of swords, and this is all going about who's ever deceiving you. There is somebody who's not doing good for you, and they're basic it's going to come to an end eventually, but you're going to have to be the one to end that, okay? And if you don't end it, you see this guy, he's like in turmoil, and he's sitting in lava or fire, whichever you want to describe it, but he is in turmoil right now. And this is what's going to happen if you don't, end that relationship that's causing, the deception and all of those things to be untrustworthy. You need to find that loyal person in your life, okay? And they're telling you to reach out to her with this card, with the Princess of Pentacles, okay? You need to find that loyal person and to ask for advice, because I think you're so close to the situation. I don't even know if you know what's happening. That makes sense, or know who's deceiving you. It's like you're so deep in it that you're not unable to see the red flags per se, maybe. But they really want you to reach out to that loyal person of yours, okay? About to subscribe. Oh, and I'm talking. Okay, I was confused there for a minute, Mariah. I was like, what? All right. I wish you luck, William. I would have said that super fast. I don't know what would have happened. So I'm just doing energy readings tonight, guys. And if you're interested in that, it is $20. Normally, you can find me on my Facebook page, Healing with Shaylee, and I offer a variety of services. You'll just have to book with me one-on-one for those, okay? Eventually, I will be able to get people over this way sometime. It's just gonna take some time and adjusting. That's okay. That is completely okay. All right. Well, I think that Hi, Tina. I didn't know if anybody else was gonna be popping on or not. Would you like a free card? I'm giving out free cards. Sounds good, Amanda. Holy cow, Tina. Got half the deck. Let's go redo this. So tomorrow I'm only available for one person and they've already filled my spot. But if you go next week, Monday through Friday, you'll find openings then, William, okay? Tina, Tina, Tina. Tina, Tina, Tina. Hi, Matthew. I'm glad you made it over. All right, Tina, you have the Ace of Pentacles. And for me, this card, they're telling me like letting the garden grow, like letting the flower grow is basically how they're saying this. That they want you to grow with everything that's coming. Don't fight it. Don't fight it because it's something new and you just need to let it grow. That's what they just keep showing me, like a flower blooming up out of the ground. I'm good, Matthew. How are you? I'm giving out free cards. Would you like one? Yeah, ask away. Well, depending on what kind of question are you wanting to ask? And I can try to answer it. And if it's like a reading, then we can, figure it out on the way. I keep catching my hair in the cards. Wow. How can I ask how you know you got poisoned? Did you go to the hospital before I? Here's your card, Matthew. So the Prince of Cups. This card, they're talking about your yearning for acceptance. And It's very forefront, and they just want you to know you just need to be who you are. You don't have to yearn, you don't have to try to get everybody to believe what what you are, what you can do. You have to believe it, Matthew. You just have to believe it, and that's what they want you to know, okay? So, happy tears. I'm doing 3 card draws, so I can draw a card with that question and we can see what comes out, but I will, unless you want an actual psychic reading, then you'll just have to book with me through my Facebook page, Healing with Shaylee. But I can definitely get you a card and we can see what it says, okay? So we're just gonna say, was happy tears poisoned by the let me go back up and read your comment here. Oh, he retracted it. Apparently he doesn't want a card. Okay, never mind. I'm good, Kristen. How are you? Would you like a free card? I'm just giving out free cards because I'm just getting everybody used to the fact that I'm going to be on YouTube now instead of Facebook. I can give you a card and we can see how um, this guy or girl is feeling towards you, significant other. Okay, which one do you want me to ask on? Because I'm only going to give you free one card unless you do a donation, and then I can give you more than one card. So which guy do you want to ask on, the Libra or the other one? Okay, let's do him. Let's see what we got in the cards. Oh, good, Anthony. There's your card. I am so sorry. I cannot hide my face. Anthony's card came out as the devil, and they're just talking about temptations. Like the devil means just temptations, that there's tempting things with Anthony that's not going to lead you down the right path. So that's for Anthony. I'm so sorry. I hope, you know, just know that, some people are coming to our lives, everybody is a lesson and growth. But they're warning you temptations with Mr. Anthony. Yeah, Matt, don't second guess yourself. They want you to have confidence in yourself, and it's okay to reach out to other people, but they want you to gain that own confidence within yourself, okay? So I'm also doing donations, that if you guys send a donation, you'll automatically get 3 cards, okay? And then if you guys are interested in energy healing or an energy reading, it is $20. And that is where I scan all your chakras. If they're out of alignment, I put them back in alignment. And if they tell me anything that's like disrupting any of your chakras, they'll let me know. I'm curious to know too. I'm like, definitely don't. I was like, say bye to Anthony, goodbye. Like, shut the door. If he's the devil, let's not. But sometimes us girls are like, what? He's the devil, and like it, and we're like, no. Our spirit guides are like, don't do it. Okay, sounds good, Amanda. I'm excited for you guys to see this energy healing or reading for anybody who is new. I have been going live since, well, I created my own business in October of 2019, but my parents knew it was by the age that I could talk that I could see things and I was saying things that were different. And basically, I've known all my life that I could do this. And it wasn't until recently that I decided that it was time for me to share my abilities with the world. Eventually, because I'm also a healer, eventually I want to be able to boost up my followers and the pay and everything where I don't have to worry so much financially about things and I can just go out and I can heal people around the world for free. That is my ultimate goal. But it's just stepping up that ladder, like to make sure that I'm setting myself up for sex. Oh man, for success. Yeah, there's things that were scary. I was seeing things and hearing things, and I'm like, what in the world was that? Like poor little child of mine. But eventually, the more you know, less scary it is. Fear is just based by what you don't understand. And so the more you understand and the more you accept and the more you dig deep into it, the less scarier it becomes. Oh, thank you, Tina. That's just that right there is exactly why I love doing this. I love to heal people. I love to help people. Eventually, like I said, I want to be able to do this for free for everybody, but it's just taking that step up the ladder to make sure that you and I are all set up for what we need, for that plan. Amanda, whoop, let's do this so everybody gets to see an energy reading. So this is gonna be fun. All right, so Amanda, if you could please ask for the circle of the white light of protection to be around you, and then I need you to give me permission to read you, and we'll get started. So just give me a thumbs up when you're ready to go, okay, my dear? All right. There it is. Okay. I need you to really kind of take some deep breaths, kind of relax, open up to me, okay? Um, because your little, there we go. But your crown, I can feel the energy off of it. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. There we go. And there's just so much going on in your crown. It's like where do I go from here? All these things, racing thoughts. So they really just need you to relax. What they're saying is relax and everything's going to work out fine. Um Trust in yourself, that's key. And don't get yourself so wound up, okay? So your third eye, Amanda. So I can feel your third eye, but it's not being used like it should. Like I can feel like you can open it up if you really wanted to, but it's really deep and it's just kind of like a baby, if that makes sense. It's very, very new. It does need to, I feel like your chakra, it's like you've had a shock to your system. I can feel it all the way down. So I'm just taking some time there. I'm really starting to feel it there and realigning everything. So let's go down to your throat. Your throat feels pretty good because apparently you had to say what you needed to say. So your heart chakra, and I can feel that sorrow and kind of that worry, anxiety of this new place that you're stepping out. But I can also feel your confidence and like the fear of being alone, but you're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be definitely just fine. And just, don't let these racing thoughts up here get too carried away, okay? So your solar plexus was a little off, but I'm going to move it over a little bit and there we go. Your sacral was like, was closed in, so I'm going to activate it. That feels good. It jumped right up in there. That was pretty easy. Um, and now your root. Your root feels okay, but I feel like you need to ground yourself more. And what grounding means is just imagining yourself like your bare feet on the grass and as if your roots were going down into the ground, okay? And then the earth's roots were intertwining with your own roots. That's called grounding, okay? It keeps you here, it keeps you in reality. Because even though it's so much fun to do this divine and talk to spirit and all of those things, um, but we're still human and we still need to stay grounded or, because it's kind of hard on our health, okay? Back up. I need to check your third eye feels so much better, okay? So your crown, I just spun it again. Um, and it's gonna take a couple times. Just kind of breathe in and out and let those thoughts go. Okay, that's just something you're gonna have to work on um, during this kind of process of change. Okay. All right. Let me know if that resonates with you, my dear. Oh, did you hear my neck pop? Sounded great. You could feel it. That's so cool. I love it when people give me feedback. We're in a tough spot now, but when I can't help by reading. That sounds good, Brooke. No problem, no problem. So would anyone else like a reading while I'm hanging out? Da-da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. That was fun. I love the Addams Family. Yes, you definitely need to ground, my dear. When you get off of here, before you go to bed at night, when you wake up in the morning, ground yourself. Um, and just always remember we're human. I mean, we can still do all of these things, but we're still human, okay? Oh, Sam, so do I. So do I, obviously, as well. I wanted to be Morticia, which I haven't been for Halloween, but I want to be her one time. But it's so I like to do something like different during Halloween. Halloween's my jam. It is my thing. So Tina, my link is on the description. Is my PayPal link. How long is your hair, Sam? Is this as long as mine? And this is a trick question. Dun, 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 and I'll tell you why in a minute. So this isn't even my real hair, guys. This is actually a beautiful $30 wig that I bought. You know why? Because I used to have purple hair. Actually, I still do have the purple hair. It's a wig too. But my hair is a pixie cut because I fried it. It's completely fried. And with wigs, I don't even have to curl my hair. I don't have to. I could spike it up like a mohawk. Go like this, spike it up. But you know, I have this. I have this. No, not at all. And you know what? People are like, "Oh, you have fake hair?" Like, yes, yes, I do. I like to be creative. I have green hair, I have purple hair, I have blue hair. It's just all what I want to do with it. You do you, girl. So, anybody who hasn't had a card already or would like to do a donation to do an energy reading for $20, or just do a donation and you can have 3 cards. Done. Look at her. Oh, wow. So my friend Amy just messaged me. You guys want to hear something cool? Tina, I'll get to you. Um, this old place there's like an old house in the back. Her husband saw an old, like just now, she just messaged me saying he came in, he was freaking out. His arms were standing up, like his hair was standing up on his arms because he saw an old, he saw a little Indian boy. Wouldn't that be so cool? That'd be awesome. Wish I was there. Ah, missed it. Okay, Tina, I'm just waiting for it to confirm. Da-da-da. It has not came through yet. Amy! I was just telling them the Indian boy story. You just missed it. Oh, there it is, Tina. Awesome, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink and clear the energy. Um, all right, Tina, here we go. If you could please give me permission to read you and then ask for that white light of protection to be around you, we can get started. And just send me a thumbs up when you're ready. All right, here we go. I have to speed up your crown a little bit. There's one particular thought that's like disrupting your crown, and it feels like it's on a loop. So whatever, thought that keeps popping in and popping in and popping in, if it doesn't, if it's not doing you any good just to constantly, repeatedly think about it, okay? So they're wanting you to release that because it literally, the minute it pops in your head, it like messes with your crown. All right, Tina, let's get to your third eye. So when I'm feeling your third eye, I get strange. It feels like it hurts my hand. It's just interesting. I think it's like misfire. I Let me ask. There we go. So I'm just kind of realigning it. Your energy is just so out there. It was kind of hurting my, like, sending energy down my arms. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. All right. So with the third eye, um, I don't know if you're seeing things or hearing things, but you're very wide open and your energy is like sparking out. So they want you to really ground, which I'm probably, when I get to your root, I'm probably will see if you have or not, but really ground yourself and bring back to reality, kind of like what I was saying. Imagine your feet in grass and your roots going down and then your other roots coming back over top, okay? So Tina, let's move to your throat. It feels pretty good. There's a little something like you could have said something, but you didn't, but it's not like really major, but they're just reminding you to speak your truth, okay? So your heart chakra, I can feel your soul. That feels very nice. Your heart chakra, for the most part, feels pretty good. I can feel some anxiety creeping in, deep rooted. Um, this is something that was deep rooted core into you. So they're talking about letting it go and letting that situation go again. Um, because it's really causing disruption between all your alignments right here, okay? Okay, your solar plexus feels good. Solar plexus feels good. Your sacral, it needs to be sped up. There we go. Then your root. Yeah, your root was a little off. So make sure you're ground. Okay? Man, it's like you're zapping me. It's interesting. I've never had that reaction before. Hmm, very interesting. Oh, you missed the purple wig? Oh, I love purple too, but I'm getting a green one, and I'll bring back my blue one. I like to be creative, guys. It gets boring after having the same color all the time. I like to pop on here and be like, yo, I got green hair today, guys. Woo! I know, I'm crazy. All right. Does anyone else want a reading? I've been on here an hour and a half, and I'm not even tired. It's interesting. I feel like one of you has not commented that you should, or someone has a question. Don't hold back now, guys. There's only 9 of you on here. Don't hold back now. Hello? Is anybody home? Nobody want to talk to me? We're just gonna have a staring contest. What's your question, William? So, Amanda, when I was feeling your third eye, it felt very new. Like, very new. Like it's so deep down. Like, it's just barely, it was like something sparked and it just is barely opening up. I don't know what we're talking about. We're just talking. William had a question. Amy, I don't know how to get my people from Facebook over on here. Like, I shared to everybody. And I even went live on my Facebook and told them, hi, I'm live on Facebook, but I need you to jump over to YouTube because that's where I'm going to do my readings. And they still didn't get it. Hmm. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Tina. I'm learning how to belly dance, guys. And like in one of this, you have to move your head like this, like your neck muscles. Like you can't move your shoulders. It's totally off subject, but I just thought you guys should know. Is Shauna the one for me? So, William, I feel like you already know the answer to this question, but um, they're talking about past situations of things that she has done, and that they're very questionable, and they want you to dig down deep and ask your own self. do these situations? Is there any red flags? But I got no, that she is not the one for you. Are you like okay, so I get the feeling like you started one path and then kind of jumped over like I feel like there's two paths. Like I don't know if you guys are, you do one thing and then you jump over here, then back over here. Does that make sense? It's like I don't know, like so indecisive. Where'd Amy go? Did she did she go away? She probably forget. She's just probably watching. Um, for me, it's kind of hard because I feel you just jumping back and forth, and it's like you guys need to just pick a path and stay with it. So once you pick one, I can tell you yes or no, but right now it's so back and forth that they're not giving me a straight answer. Will I get pregnant this year? Melanie, have you already taken a pregnancy test, my dear? You're welcome, Brooke. Sorry I'm not much help. It's just like I can just the balance has kept going like this, and so I didn't get a clear answer. Was that not attractive? It could be put in one of those models like with the wind in their hair. Mm. Ooh, Mel. Mel. I was talking to Melanie, but Amy, um, ooh, I understand that now. It was on Tina. I was scanning her and it felt like her energy was zapping down my arm. You should ask what that was about because I've never had that happen before and I found it very interesting. Okay, you check that pregnancy test, my dear, because I have a really strong feeling that I really don't even have to ask this question. No, it wasn't a bad feeling, Zap. It was just an odd feeling. Can't say it was uncomfortable. Exchange. That is interesting. Maybe it's because it felt odd because um, maybe I wasn't accepting her energy because I don't know if my body was fighting against it, but it was very, very, very odd. Never had that feeling before. I know, I want to know, Melody. I don't want to say because I don't want to jinx it, but if I already got the answer, but I had a feeling she might have already known. I cannot have any more babies either. I have 3 of them. I am fixed. I'm but that's so super awesome for when I hear about new babies. I'm like, "Yay, I love babies." But I don't want any more. I'm good. I am good. I'll hold your baby and I'll give it right back, you know? Push and pull. Push and pull. That is interesting, Tina. You should have seen, I was scanning her third eye and it was like right out there. It was amazing. I'm literally just having a fun laid back live. It's cool. It's cool. I'm waiting for Melanie. I want to know. I want to know what she says. You're very welcome, Brooke. This one is actually super laid back. When I'm on my Facebook lives, I can get up to 200 viewers and people are commenting, and sometimes it gets super crazy. And, it's kind of nice to have these smaller ones. And so you more interact with the people who are asking questions and you can relate to them more. So, it's always nice to have a live kind of like this. Hi, Rose. Would you like a card? I'm doing energy readings for $20. And I doing donations for 3 card draws, or you can just have a free card. Completely up to you, Rose. Oh, Melanie. Well, I believe you will be pregnant this year, my dear. That is your answer to your question. But I'd really love for you to take a pregnancy test. But please message me tomorrow, comment on my Facebook, whatever. I'd like to know what it says. But Miss Rose, what would you like to do? And just so if anyone new joining, my PayPal is pinned into the descriptions. That is the only way I could do it. Well, that's good that she's a good friend. Amy needs a card. Amy, 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 Amy. I forgot to give you one. Let me give Amy's card out, Rose, and then I'll answer your question. And any donations, would be awesome to help out. I need to clear my energy because those were not your cards, Amy. There is your card, Amy. You are building your empire. You are building your empire. You're well on your way. That is exactly what they're telling me. You're making all the right decisions. Patience is kind of a key, but we already knew that. Oh, they're telling me something. Hold on. Like, you're going to get a great following, Amy. And it's going to be strong, and you're going to be a strong person with it. They're saying patience, but Listen to your heart. Oh, there's something oh, boy. They say know the difference, not between right or wrong, but, like, when people tell you things, like, trust yourself whether it's right or wrong. That's what they're saying. Yeah, okay. All. They're saying all of it. You're building all your empire. Well, let's get a card and, see what that says, Rose, okay? Sure. So with all my cards, um, I got the Tower, which means your world crumbling down, and I see you, like, fighting for what you believe in, and then, just kind of sadness with the situation. So no, Rose, I don't believe that you should, take this job opportunity. I think it's not exactly how it intends, like, things aren't portrayed as they're going to be. Does that make sense? All right, guys. I have been on here for almost 2 hours, and I'm getting a tad bit tired, so I'm gonna jump off. Thank you so much for being here on my YouTube, and I will see you guys in a little bit. I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get more people over here, but I had a great night with you guys, okay? See y'all later.